My name is Madeleine and I have been here for 33 days. I had anxiety from my young teenage years, social phobia. A lot of psychologists, psychiatrists diagnosed me with this. My drug of choice was meth, but I really used all drugs to kind of suppress feelings and past events that had happened that have still affected me into the present day. I was starting to do drugs regularly, almost every day, meth, and I was using a lot of money. It was affecting my work, it was affecting my relationship with my partner, I wasn't spending time with my family. And with meth, it's such a stimulant that you need a downer. So I was also addicted to Valium and Xanax. I needed help, and I felt that the holistic approach that Fountainhead provided would help me get back to the way I wanted my life to be. When I first arrived at Fountainhead, I was feeling very hopeless. My partner stayed overnight, which was really helpful, but when he left, it was one of the hardest things I had to do, saying goodbye to him. He was telling me, don't worry, you'll be fine, you'll make friends, but I honestly had no hope. Like, I was a hermit. I stayed in my cabin, didn't want to come out, but everyone here was so helpful and helped me to come out of my shell. I was really struggling without my partner, without my friends, without those comforts that you have at home. So I was wanting to go home. I found it really challenging in the beginning. Yeah, there was a lot of negative emotions flowing through me. I felt that it was important to stay at Fountainhead because I wanted to change my life and find out more about why I was feeling certain ways and having anxiety and taking drugs, and I wanted to change my ways of thinking. That's what they do here at Fountainhead. So the types of development that I worked on, they really focus on a holistic approach. So you really look at the way you're thinking, because your thoughts, your beliefs, your priorities really govern the decisions that you make. So I made a lot of personal development in learning to love myself again, learning to accept past events and understand the behaviour behind myself and behind other people. And that allowed me to accept things that had happened that had hurt me in the past. I think when I go home, I think all my loved ones will see changes. I'm definitely going to use the Fountainhead method when I go home. It'll help me to understand people's behaviour and not take things so personally. It's really helped with anxiety and my social phobia. Yeah, I can understand events better and understand people's behaviour and not get offended by it. At Fountainhead, all the staff are fantastic. There's no judgments. Being at Fountainhead Retreat, you feel so safe. It's now become, I felt like I left my comfort zone, but now this has become my comfort zone. It's such a safe environment. There's no judgments. Everyone feels comfortable to share their story, but they're not forced to share their story. But it's just such a safe, lovely environment. Everyone's on the same page, from the gardener to the manager. It's a really amazing place. So when I'm back into the real world society, if I get unwanted events that pop up or things that might have triggered my anxiety, etc. I think I can look at them with a new perspective and look at it accurately. That's what we get taught here at Fountainhead. I can write about it and I can really understand the behaviour behind somebody and look at it from a bigger picture, not just the blinders that we've been looking at life through. So now that I'm ended my journey at Fountainhead, I'm ready to start working, start a new career in personal training. And just get on with life, and I've really learned to appreciate the small things, and I'm really happy and excited to go home.